I want to bring in Nick Pistor. He's joining me on the phone. He's a political reporter with the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. So Nick, welcome. And I just want your side of this from what you've been covering. You know, as Dan has been reporting, we've gotten all kinds of reaction from, the National Party, from Republican legislators. What are voters in Missouri saying about all of this?
Well, there's some new polls out that came out last night. Public policy polling had done some numbers, and they say 75% of voters in Missouri disagree and are not supportive of Akin's comments. Survey USA has a poll out that says 54% of Missourians are calling for Akin to quit his bid for the U.S. Senate. But the PPP poll, which is a Democratic-affiliated polling firm, did show that Akin still leads Claire McCaskill by 1 point. And I think one thing that is not really being stressed here is that Missouri's electorate, according to exit polls in 2008, is made up of 39% of people who describe themselves as white, born-again Christian. That's a big number. That's 13 points higher than the national average. And those voters are receptive to Todd Akin's message. And if he can keep them and coalesce his support around them, he might be able to stay in this race. He has seen some right-to-life groups that are coming out today in Missouri that are coming to support him. And he's seeing some of those activist grassroots people kind of coming behind him while all the establishment folks are really trying to pressure him to get out of the race. But one important thing about Todd Akin is if you know his history, if you know how he came into the U.S. House of Representatives more than 10 years ago.
Remind us, Nick.
It's behind this loyal support of voters. These people who are church-going, homeschoolers, they've always supported Todd Akin. And the question is, will they be in his corner? In the past, they always have been, and they helped drive him to the United States Senate nomination just a few weeks ago. And we'll see what happens from there.